Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Out of play for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nedved. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Roberto. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Lam. Could move up a gear here. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini does well to get it back. Still goalless. Opts for safety. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Dembele. Lampard. Collar is herring after that one. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Drives it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. Vieira cuts it out. Lampard, and it's Lampard, and it's Roberto. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham, he shifted it to the flank. Lampard, it's a mighty effort! Goal, Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Lam. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. They get a throw in. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Galatasaray can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lam tries to play it through. Maldini eases him off the ball. And this is Messi. Great vision. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Passing nice and neat. Looking for options. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Galatasaray are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 3. Serán
Lampard
sustituidos por el
played out
dorsal
wide.
19. El dorsal
Lam
11.
charging forward down that flank. Cross to the back post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lampard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was quick to react. Dembele. Brilliantly cut out. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played into the box.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho. Hullet. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lampard. That has been cut short. Dembele. Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lampard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So here comes the substitution.
El dorsal 9.
Galatasaray go into
El
the
dorsal
lead.
23.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Strokes it back.
El dorsal 15. El dorsal 10.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Galatasaray have their second corner now.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Zé Roberto. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Galatasaray, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get real chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry